Did you know, in the anime Zombieland Saga, there are many things we don't notice. One of them is how the comedy is delivered using timing. For example, the moment of silence, where Kotaro doesn't immediately hit the punchline, but instead stays silent for a few seconds until the timing feels right, then delivers the punchline with strong impact to break the mood. But if you replay it, there are two emotional combinations, the dominant one and the weaker one. When Kotaro approaches Junko, Junko already gives an emotional cue of being scared of Kotaro, but suddenly Kotaro yells, and Junko's crying expression makes the impact even stronger. What's interesting is that right after yelling, Kotaro immediately runs away as if he doesn't care. So it's very clear that the way Kotaro yells and uses a moment of silence in this scene creates a surprising comedic effect. However, it would be different if Kotaro kept staring at Junko, then it wouldn't be comedy anymore, but rather a form of anger. So, that's the comedic timing I'm talking about. And something you might not have noticed is that Kotaro's habit of yelling when giving instructions is symbolic of zombie horror stories, where in every horror scene there's always a character screaming in fear, especially when being chased or caught by a zombie. So, Kotaro's signature yelling is actually what keeps this anime in line with or connected to the zombie horror theme, even though the anime itself isn't horror and leans more toward comedy.